Slada with the 1 death, but 117 CS, 130 CS, those two heroes are just so farmed. Anti-Mage has overtaken them, but at the cost of his teammates' lives. They've just been trying to fight NaVi, unable to do so, and Anti-Mage, even when he's come, hasn't been able to have much of an impact, so Drow is just absolutely owning it up with the help of this Slada, not to mention the Windrunner, who now even has a mech up, and we will see Windrunner looking just to defend this top tower here, and not much that this orange team can do. Anti-Mage unable to take it down alone. We will see an Ancient Apparition ultimate flying in, so Puppey does have that ultimate coming into play now, did get that 1 kill at mid. We will see Drow get jumped, he's just going to fight, he's just going to hit this Anti-Mage, but will get Hex, gets taken out, uses up that Aegis, so a bit of a wasted Aegis. I think he thought he could maybe kill that Anti-Mage with Silence, but mana drain on him, as well as a Hex from Lion, meant he could not actually kill that Anti-Mage, and we will see him just respawn, wasting that Aegis, unfortunately, but NaVi not going to be too worried about that, because still in great position here, as their 3 farmers are just getting very, very farmed. I mean, Slada's almost got a heart, and it is only 22 minutes in, guys. He is just doing absolutely fantastic at the moment. So Puck gonna just orb in, uses the Waning Rift as well, just to clear those creeps, and Ancient Apparition ultimate gonna go flying in, will hit this Puck. Puck needs to be careful that Frostbitten effect, which means he can't heal, and taking damage over time, yada yada. Basically, if you get below 10% HP, you shatter, you die. And we will see Slada actually finishing off that tower. Almost as a knock over hard. He's going to get ganked, initiated on by the Puck. Puck using the ultimate, but Puppey just going to TP the hell out of there. And Xiao Bai the Lion not going to find him in time to get that Impale or that Voodoo Hex off. And it looks like Lion just going to do some warding here with this Chen support. But Chen yet to have a very big impact on this game. And it will be all an uphill battle here for Orange, because they're up against some very farmed carry and semi-carry heroes. Drow, there you go. Mantisal, Ogre Club, Helm of the Dominator will be going for that BKB very soon. Slada has enough gold for a Heart of Tarask. That's going to give him like 3k HP or something retarded. And Anti-Mage, the only farmer from Orange, is not going to have the items to beat this team. If you throw in Windrunner with a mech, as well as Tread and Bottle and Wand, will probably be going for a Hex soon, I want to say. And or possibly a 4-staff, and we have Puppey, despite having such a horrible start, but horrible because of the way he decided to play it, has Tread's Bracer up, and actually has some fairly decent items from all this tower gold. So, as this game goes on, these Radiant heroes are just going to have a smaller impact. I mean, Chen and Lion don't have a great mid to late game impact. Puck obviously a great mid game hero, same with Clockwork, but these heroes are very underfarmed. They haven't got the items to actually kill this Slada. Just look at this Slada, man. He's just got so much HP. Where's he gone? He's at bottom. He's got that heart up. He's now got 3k HP. Not to mention 70 HP per second regen when that heart is actually in effect, which is absolutely massive. And this is just a very, very convincing performance from NaVi. And Orange, while not out of it completely, have their work cut out for them. They're going to have some great mid-game fights with the Clockwork initiation, the Puck initiation as well, and having Anti-Mage follow it up, and Anti-Mage is going to have to pick up some kills and really deliver in these team fights. And we will see him pick up this tier 1 tower kill at top by the looks of it, but more importantly, NaVi just looking to take down some tier 2 towers of their own at mid, even at bottom with Slada just pressuring. Anti-Mage still at top, going to be doing all he can just to keep Orange in the game by pushing, and so much is falling on Mushi's shoulders at the moment. Can he do it? I have my doubts, guys. I have to say, look at this Slada. He cannot fight this Slada. I mean, Slada will just amp damage him and fight. With this much HP on Slada, it's just going to be too much for Orange to come back from. We're going to see the fortification coming out from Orange, but this tier 2 tower will still go down. There we go. Drow with the last hit. That's going to be lots of gold going to Drow. Drow going to have that BKB up in just 80 gold. So a huge advantage for NaVi. We'll see them looking to close up this game fairly soon. Maybe Slada picking up something like a Blink Dagger next for the initiation. He doesn't need to tank up anymore, I can tell you that. Because he's got 3k HP, he's got 11 armor. I don't see him wanting to tank up too much more, although he could always go for something like an Assault Crest, which does add some nice auras, but may just see him going for that Blink Dagger, so he can actually blink in, initiate, set up some good kills for the Ancient Apparition ultimate, the Drow to follow up, as well as the Windrunner and the CM with their nukes to follow up as well. So, Orange really on the back foot here, just playing very defensively. Chen hasn't even farmed up that mech. You've got Lion with looking to make some treads, isn't even quite there. They will find AA the Slaughter. How much damage can they do? He's got 3k HP. There goes the Lionfinger. Clockwork going in as well. Slaughter just going to fight his way out here. He's hitting Winter. He's doing like 3-4 hits on Winter, and Winter already taken like 400 damage. He does about 100 damage a hit. Sorry, 150 damage with the armor. Probably get closer to about 100, 120. But a 5-man gank on Slaughter. Slaughter says, cool, that tickles. He just earns himself up the heart. 69 HP regen per second. Can you believe it? Slaughter just saying, hey, who cares, man? He got fingered by the Lion. He got nuked by the Puck. Puck ultimated, I believe. And just everything used on Slaughter, not going down. Chen going to get ganked here. Slaughter gets the last hit. Clockwork in trouble as well. Going to cog himself with the Slaughter. Slaughter just going to fight his way out. Picks up another kill. Drow actually the one with the last hit there, and 2 kills going in NaVi's favour as Puck does pop that ultimate there, and Drow picking up a double kill as Lion is taken out as well. Lion going to immediately fire back, come back in, try to defend this top tower, but with Clockwork actually buying back as well. That's going to make Orange even more poor, as they did just buy back there, and Slaughter just getting more and more farmed here. And we will see, what has he got now? What's his next item here? We've got 2.5k, hasn't actually bought anything yet. Maybe a Blink Dagger, maybe an Assault Cuirass. Drow with a BKB, Manta Style, a couple Wraith Bands and Treads, and then Lifesteal as well. Here we go. Here we go. AA, the Slaughter has gone in. He wants this Lion. Lion going to get sent back to Fountain by the Chen, so a nice little Holy Persuasion there from Chen, but not going to matter because this Slaughter is just out of control, man. He's actually going to go down here. He's overextended just a little bit, but really not going to matter too much, as they're just going to back off now, wait for Slaughter to revive, and NaVi just unable to back up that Slaughter because Slaughter was just a bit too far in, and that tower acts as a great deterrent to actually pushing in. But Slaughter finally taken down. I didn't think it was possible. Maybe you're just going to see NaVi wait to take out Roshan here, as it will be up in the next few minutes, I want to say, and that will maybe see them looking for them to close out the game once Roshan is back up, and Slaughter just 30 seconds to respawn. And Orange just very behind on farm as well as items. But with that kill on Slaughter, that will be some much needed gold for them. Drow though, 6-0, still has not died. Sure, you can look at Mushi with 220 CS, hasn't died either, but Drow with 6 kills, and Drow just basically doing a lot, having a much bigger impact on the game than Anti-Mage, whereas Anti-Mage is only farmed. He hasn't actually put much pressure on the other team. He's pushed down a couple towers, pushing that tier 1 top tower, actually helping out, and he's actually got Battle Fury, Yasha, and BKB, so some big items on him, but big items isn't enough. You need a big impact to go with those big items, and we will see him joining up with these next 2 fights now that he has that BKB. So Bob saying Slaughter was just giving Orange a chance by going in and dying. And we will see pause coming out. It's resumed immediately. Apparently the pauses, we don't actually have to endure the pauses, which is a nice benefit of watching a replay. We will see Windrunner just pushing out this mid lane, doing all he can. Ancient Apparition ultimate gonna hit this Puck. Puck gets hit, but no backup damage. Puck will easily survive that, and Ancient Apparition just using it because it's got such a short cooldown. 35 seconds, I want to say it is. Cooldown. 45 actually. I've misled you. But as soon as you cast it from base, by the time it hits, it's already been 10 seconds, and that does count towards that cooldown. So a very, very persuasive performance from NaVi here in this Group B deciding match with Orange. And we're going to see Puck Orb in, try to stop this push. A Voss doing so much damage will take out that tower. Now the Rax is under attack, and we will see Orange doing all they can to defend it. Puck going to go in with a coil, only hits Windrunner, so Windrunner just going to use that Windrun skill as Anti-Mage goes in with the BKB. He's hitting Windrunner, but Windrunner's already used that Windrun skill, so Anti-Mage just missing. Anti-Mage going to get focused by Drow. Drow takes out Anti-Mage. Drow with a wicked sick. Drow with that lifesteal just doing so much damage, and just absolutely tearing apart Orange. Takes out 2, and we do see Anti-Mage actually buying back, but the BKB will be on cooldown. There's not much he can do without a BKB, because if he goes in, he's going to get silenced, and there we see he gets taken out by again. Anti-Mage dying, buying back, dying again, and that is absolutely horrific for him. He did not want to do that, and unfortunately, guys, the stream crashed. What is that, man? What is that? The stream is back, guys. Okay, it only crashed for a second. We're going to see a gank here on Winner. Anti-Mage dying twice there. He died in that fight with BKB. He bought back and died right away again. Drow picking up 2 kills there. And right now, Orange just have no solution here. We're going to see Windrunner get taken out by Puck, but Puck goes down as a sacrifice, and immediately Dendy the Windrunner just buying back. And apparently there's some spikes, guys. I'm apologizing. There shouldn't be spikes on my live stream. I'll get that fixed hopefully soon. Some people are smooth, so we'll not panic too much yet, because only some people are lagging. And we are going to see Slada blink in on this line. Line going to get like 3-shotted. Havos picks up another kill. He's now 10-0. Holy shit. Havos, ex-boss, Havos, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call him, it is Havos, but going under the name ex-boss, picks up a beyond godlike streak. He's 10-0, hasn't died, and that is just a superb game coming out from this Drow Ranger. And Ancient Apparition just getting a bit low, but does have plenty of HP and almost at that level 2 ultimate, but not going to really matter because right now Orange just so far behind and have lost 4 racks. Just nothing that Orange can do to stay in this game. Antimate's going to come in, try and take out this Drow Ranger, but Drow Ranger keeps getting kill after kill after kill after kill after kill. It goes on, gets a double kill there. Going to try look to take out this Puck. Puck going to just use that little phase shift. Does have the blink dagger. GG is called by Orange. And there you have it, guys. NaVi defeat Orange in this final Group B match. That was the deciding match for Group B, which means NaVi go through to the playoffs, where they will face Monkey in the first round of the playoffs, the semi-finals, and Orange will go home empty-handed, but did put up a great fight here against one of the best teams in Europe, NaVi. So, congratulations to NaVi and a well-played game by Orange. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm Gods from Ghosty Gamers, bringing you this ESWC Dota 2 World Cup recap. And or video for those of you watching the recorded VOD. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I will be live soon with Aeon versus Maneski, so do stay tuned for that. And for those of you who are tuning in, want to follow more of my cast, I do suggest that you follow me on Twitter at GGNetGods. Or follow me on Facebook, which is GGNetGods as well. So facebook.com/GGNetGods. I'll put up those links in a second once this game is truly over. We're just going to have a little recap here. What's going on? This Anti-Mage just not having the impact despite the farm. 236 CS, highest CS in the game, just hasn't had the impact needed. And this NaVi side just with such great pushing power. And her boss, the Drow Ranger, just leading the charge without a single death to his name. Just a fantastic play from him. And we will see this throne go down here. It's going to get last hitted. There we go. GG is being called already. And some fantastic play coming out from NaVi. And Orange, kudos for them. They played a very, very solid game, guys. And really didn't go down without they went down with a fight. So, great play by them, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, I'm Gods. I'm going to put up those little links I was talking about, and as soon as you can feast your eyes on this scoreboard, for those of you who aren't happy enough with what happened, the gold per minute, the XP per minute, 700 gold per minute almost on Drow Ranger, only 450 on Antimate. So Antimate, despite having the highest CS, if you look at the gold per minute, which, I mean, you have to take into account Roshan, towers, and hero kills, Drow with just a huge lead there, and the XP per minute at 700 almost as well. So great play by the Drow Ranger. That was ESWC, the Group B deciding match, guys. I'm Gods from Ghosty Gamers. That's me there. Woo. Here's my little fancy overlay. Huge shout out to Ingo Marin, who actually designed this new overlay. I love using new overlays every now and then, so big shout out to him. That was it. Do follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Those are the links there at the bottom, at GGNetGods, and Facebook, fb.me/GGNetGods, guys. You can know when I'm going live, when I'm doing more casts, when I've got more videos uploaded. I'll keep you guys updated there. Can't even use my words. That's how hopeless I am. Why would you want to follow me? Come on. But anyways, we're going to be live soon in about 15 minutes with a live match between Maneski, also known as Happy Feet, who are now going under the Maneski name because that's their sponsor. Power Color, I believe, is also in somewhere in their name as another sponsor. But Maneski versus Aeon, who are the Singaporean team, who will be representing Singapore at ACG later on. It's just a show match for the new Dera client, which now has, well, it's not a new client, it's Dera, which now has a new Asian server. So a bit of a show match for that, guys. We're going to be live with that in about 10-15 minutes time, so do stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in, and we will be underway soon, guys.